What is going on, guys? It is Ryan Horton's Gaming Kit, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a Call of Duty Zombies map, or Call of Duty Zombies experience I should say, that doesn't really get spoken about a lot in the Call of Duty Zombies universe, if you like, and that is the Dead Ops Arcade series. So we've actually had 3 iterations of Dead Ops Arcade. We've had Dead Ops Arcade 1, 2 and 3. And people don't talk about it enough, and it doesn't get enough love and attention. I'm going to basically in this video explain why you guys should give it a shot and give it some time. Now, Dead Ops Arcade is actually a zombies map that came way out in 2010 when Call of Duty Black Ops was released. Now that's over 10 years ago. That's 10-11 years ago now. Feels like a lifetime away, that, but it's true. And there's been 3 iterations of it. So there's Dead Ops Arcade 1 in Call of Duty Black Ops, Dead Ops Arcade 2 in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I believe, and then we have Dead Ops Arcade 3 in Call of Duty Cold War. So back in 2010, when I was like 10 years old, barely starting high school or whatever, I saw this zombies map called Dead Ops Arcade, and I thought I'll give it a click, because I wasn't thinking it was actually going to be an arcade actual experience. It was more like, I was just thinking, oh, it's going to be a new zombies map. It's going to be, I don't know, a zombie map based in an arcade or something, back when I was a kid anyway. And I was genuinely surprised, like, how different it actually is. I opened the game, I was like, whoa, this thing's in a completely different view. It's different controls, there's different things going on. And it's kind of crazy when you think about it, because Dead Ops Arcade is such a different experience. It's like a new take on the zombies experience altogether. Because Call of Duty Zombies, don't get me wrong, there's different maps, there's different experiences and all these different maps. But Dead Ops Arcade changes the formula, the way everything's structured, there's different areas, not just one particular theme. So in Dead Ops in general, you start on the island and every single version of it, for example. And then from there, here on out, you then go on to things like, I don't know, going into factories, then castles. I'm actually not sure about the castles, but they have all this other stuff going on. It's fantastic. So like I was just saying, Dead Ops Arcade has lots of different themes in its maps to make it a sort of a cool experience, how things change over time, so it don't feel repetitive. And that goes exactly the same thing for the enemies and the round structure. So I'll go over the round structure first. So you do every single area, you do 4 rounds, and they're great and everything. But sometimes in some of the areas you'll get a challenge round which will have a twist to it. So for example, in the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War version, you'll have a challenge round where there'll be the gladiator zombies from Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which will be added into the enemy mix. Or you'll have zombies with barrels that will explode, or you even have boss zombie rounds, and they're absolutely excellent because it adds something new. Because if you were just to play Dead Ops Arcade normally with no challenges or no zombie types, it'd get really boring. And it's kind of mad. And then don't even get me started on the zombie types, because they're everywhere. You've even got the Mechatons this year. You've got all these different things that just surprise you out of nowhere, particularly in the Cold War version. They innovate every single time they make this. They add something new to the experience. Because I thought when they made Dead Ops Arcade 2 on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I was a bit like, oh come on, they're not. How can they add to this? There's not. It's just going to be the same thing. And how wrong I was, because they added even more. They added all these secret areas, this mystery. You could get treasure, and this year in Cold War they added keys, and you've got to admit they've put so much effort and innovation into this. It is extraordinary. You've got to give them for that. And that is why I genuinely think that people should not disregard it, because if people keep disregarding it, they're not going to make another Dead Ops Arcade experience. Because I just don't, like, when you search for games online these days on Cold War, it's really difficult to find a game and people actually take it seriously. Because I can tell when I'm joining a public game, they've not even played the map before. You haven't got actually proper hardcore fans who are willing to actually complete it and really go into it, and it makes me really sad. Now, I'm not saying Dead Ops is one of those game modes like you should take really seriously in terms of Easter eggs and high rounds, like the Eisendrache, for example, where you've got a full-on Easter egg and you've got people getting to high rounds, because there's actually there's no point in really comparing to that, because it's a completely different ball game altogether. But Dead Ops Arcade is a lot of fun just in general. Like I was saying before, there's so much innovation and stuff, but it's also got its own little storyline going to it, because you have the Cosmic Silverback, then you have in Dead Ops Arcade 1, which is like the boss, and then you've got Cosmic Silverback's brother in Dead Ops Arcade 2, and then you've got the Mama Silverback, I think it's called, in Dead Ops Arcade 3. So it's like a story where each time you defeat one of the Cosmic Silverback's family, if you like, another member of the family takes over and tries to take you down. Like, it's kind of crazy, and I'm pretty sure now they've added it into the official Call of Duty Zombies storyline in some way, shape or form, so it's definitely worth checking out. Now, some people I've spoken to about this map many years ago just said, well, there's no high rounds, there's no real objective, because once you've defeated them on my back, you're done, right? I was like, no, because what ends up happening, you get reset, and they actually make the enemies even harder, and they add even more to it in a way. There's more difficulty, and I think there's other things that they add into it. I can't really remember, but the point is, you can go on for as long as you want if you're that good at the game, that is, because Dead Ops Arcade, I will say this now, this may be one of the drawbacks. Actually, it is extremely difficult to even get to that stage. I've not got to that stage on any of the iterations on it, and as you can see in this gameplay, I'm nowhere near that. I'm probably about halfway through in this, maybe, or whatever. But that's kind of a good thing, because with Dead Ops, like, you want to, in my opinion, I want to carry on play. I want to keep beating my high rounds, because in, like, I don't know, in the normal Zombies map sometimes I often get demotivated to carry on because it's just the same thing over and over again. But in Dead Ops, new area, new enemies, new zombies even in some areas, and it's brilliant. It adds to the experience. It makes you feel like, oh my god, something different's going to be happening. I've got to go to the next round. Because in normal Zombies, it's like, oh, it's a dog, might be a dog round in 5 rounds. I mean, I don't get the same feeling. The thing is, though, there's not just rounds in Dead Ops Arcade. I know I'm actually able to make more reasons why you should play this. You've got bonus rooms, so you get, like, upgraded weapons, all these power-ups. So I've not even mentioned all the power-ups you can get. You can get your nukes, you can get your speed boosts, you can get tanks, helicopters, crazy weapons, pack-a-punch upgraded, there's even a first-person upgrade. There's so much innovation. You'll love it, honestly. You feel like an overpowered soldier if you get the right upgrades. It's brilliant. There's all this bit. It's brilliant, honestly. I'm kind of lost for words. That's why I'm talking a load of mumble. But the point is, there's not just high rounds. You've got all these secret bonus rooms and dungeons as well. There's challenges that are hidden in certain areas that you can go to. Like in the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War version, you've actually got a thing called the Wild, where every few rounds you will get taken to this place where there's loads of zombies and there's a bit more challenge. You have to go up a mountain or go through like a particular area, but you get rewarded for that, and it's excellent. Again, more of a reason to play, more innovation. I think the main reason why people don't like Dead Ops is because it's so different. But you should not be afraid of change, because Dead Ops, like normal Zombies, are just you have your pistol, you have your weapon, you've got zombie barriers, and you've got these doors that you pay for, and that's basically about it in the bread and butter thing. With Dead Ops, it's a whole new perspective, and I think when people first saw it, like, oh my god, this is different, I can't do this. So I think when they introduced it in Black Ops 1, I think many people were very good at it because they're so used to playing Kino, Reese, Shino Numa, and it was all the same, and all of a sudden Dead Ops were like, oh my god, what is this? This is insane, I can't do this is too different. But when you get further and further into the experience, when you put a bit of time into it, it's amazing. And that's why I think it deserves to be given more of a chance, really. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you got something from it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and actually I'm going to say this new thing as well, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Peace out.